Yo, what's going on guys, friend Danny here and welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make this clean looking ad design in Photoshop. So first of all, we have this design over here. It's like something not that fancy. So like first to create this design, like there is a mouse over here. I'm using the Razer Mamba. So I've what's the size? Canvas. So I'm using 1500 by 500 the Twitter header size for this design. Let's go ahead and create a new layer, and I'll give a color to like a light color to it, light gray, like offset white color to this design. So this is going to be the background of the thing. And now we'll just like zoom out. We'll press M on the keyboard, which brings the marquee tool, and we'll create the floor. As you guys see, there's like a floor over here which is like a bit darker than the wall itself. So we'll create that. I'll just like quickly name it as wall and the floor. And now we'll right click over here. Right click over here, fill, color. We'll select this color, a bit more gray, a bit more darker gray. I will deselect it. Now I think I'll just like I'll use the color overlay and make this thing a bit more dark. Yeah, I'll make it a bit more dark. I'll rasterize this thing, rasterize real style, and I'll make the floor a bit more dark than the color. Take this color a bit more darker than this. Okay, looks perfectly fine. Yep, looks fine. Looks like good. So I'll just go ahead and group this thing and call it as add 2. So next thing I've added over here is the mouse itself. So let's go ahead and import the mouse. I just got these mouse from the Google Images, so that's the one. Control H to show your rulers and guide them properly. Now I'll just zoom in and rasterize the layer, and you guys can see that there's like this mouse wire. I don't want the mouse wire. Just go ahead and remove the mouse wire using the pen tool. Just like over here just a bit of curve, just like go ahead and do like that. It's gonna be perfectly fine. Oops. Okay, press Ctrl Enter on your keyboard, select the layer which you want, and press the delete button and press Ctrl D to deselect it. So now we have done the thing. I'll just name it as Mamba. So this is Razer Mamba, if you guys don't know. Just put it above, and I'll make a copy of this thing. I'll just hide this thing, the copy below, just for emergency purposes. If I do something wrong, I still have the original copy. Just go to drop. I'll just go without how to glow, like put a bit on white and increase a bit of size, then drop shadow as 90 size. Will increase the size, just like increase the spread. Okay, you can go and pause the video and copy the setting what I've done over here, and just put it enter, like not enter. Okay, so next what we see over here is going to be the these magnifying glasses you see over here, like the LED lights. This thing, just went to the website and grabbed a few pictures and put them over here. Okay, so now we'll do that thing. Let's create a new layer. We'll take this elliptical eclipse tool over here. Just press shift on your keyboard and on your mouse, and click on your mouse and drag it. Just we'll give it a stroke and a gray stroke. Any gray, doesn't matter which gray you use it. We'll just like move it. Hey, we'll just go ahead and move it somewhere over here, and we'll make a copy of this thing. Oh, sorry, not this thing. We may make a copy of the original picture. Just put in this thing, and the eclipse we put this thing. Oh, I forgot something about this thing. Just like uh extremely sorry, I'll just go ahead and delete it. Just create a new thing from the beginning because I just forgot a step. Extremely sorry. Just do the same thing. Keep it as white. This time keep the fill. Okay, I just forgot about the fill thing. Extremely sorry. Yeah, okay, then we'll go ahead and move the thing. Oops, I just go select it and move it over here, and right click on the copy you have made of the resin mamba and create it as a clipping mask. And now we'll just select both of these and like move it a bit. Okay, and we'll just like use Ctrl T on the keyboard, transformation tool, and just like enlarge it a bit. Don't worry if it gets a bit pixely, don't care about it. Okay, now use the rectangle tool over here and create a rectangle box. Okay, and now keep the fill the same color, same gray. Just duplicate it again. It's too thick, we'll just like make it a bit small, thin. Okay, so we'll just like shift and move it, and press V on your keyboard and move it like this, something like this, and put it below the eclipse. And I just want to turn it a bit more. Yep, looks perfectly fine like this. And now take this second one, put it above this thing and take it like so, and just like move around with your thing so it should look clean. Okay, now use again the elliptical tool, sorry. Just create a smaller one this time, and with a stroke and no fill. Okay, oops, I just created it on an existing layer, so I'm extremely sorry for these mistakes. I'm a bit nervous, I don't know, for some reason. Just I'm repeating the same step, and no fill. Yep, now it's perfect, I believe. Yeah, just okay, you're done with this thing. We'll add the text later. Now group all of these and call it as mag1. Mag, just named it as mag. I want one also. Bit nervous. I believe this is the third tutorial I'm making. So yeah, we're done with this thing, and now we are going to add the second one, the mouse wheel. You can add wherever you want to add. It's not like specifically you have to add it wherever you like, where it is. We'll make a copy of this thing. Control T to transform it vertically, and now horizontally. Again vertically, and we'll move it on the mouse wheel. Okay, and now you see that the mouse is coming in between. So what we can do is over here is okay, select both the ellipse, not the ellipse, just the rectangle, this long line. We're gonna extend it. Just extend it till here and press OK, and take your ellipse, take your circle and move it. Yep, it's fine. Now it's time to change the image. We'll change the image now. We'll put a new image, which was that. Okay, this was one. I'm using a PNG image. If you guys want to know, just got it from the website. Create as a clipping mask. Okay, almost the same. Yeah, it's a bit big. Okay, it's perfect now. You can leave it how it is. And now it's time to add the text. I'll add the text. I'm not using the MisterWives. Which font was that? I believe this is the one. Yeah, it's American Captain, if I am not wrong. Yep, it's American Captain, regular. customizable LED, we can type anything over here you want over here. Just increase the size a bit, and okay, color wasn't coming unfortunately. We'll just put it in this dark gray. Just choose this color over here. Customizable LED, and okay, just make another copy of this thing and I'll put over here. And what is the thing? Just got these things from the website. I'm just not gonna type again, just make a copy of this thing. I don't want to type it all over again. I'll leave a link so that you guys can go and download this thing if you guys want to. Where is the branding? Where is it? Come on, man. It's not in the branding, the mouse. Okay, it's in the mouse. Make a copy of this thing and put it above the branding. Just like shortcut. So don't want to waste you guys' time now. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and hide all of these. Just on the text, there is a text file. Sorry, I'm like taking a bit of time finding the files itself. Now we'll delete it. Okay, so we have the things I have typed over here. Just don't want to waste the time. Finish it fast so that you guys can save your time. So yeah, it's done. Now just like add the Razor's logo, and we can type Razor Mamba over here. What it says. Razor Mamba, and the size is perfect. Just like increase this thing a bit. If you guys don't have this thing, you can just go over here, Windows, and visit. Layers. It has to be somewhere over here. Just like characters. Yeah, see. You get this thing. Just click on the thing and you'll get it. If the thing is hidden, just make it a bit smaller. Okay, 30 is perfect. Just like move it over here, and we'll bring Razor's logo. Okay, and the next thing in the branding is the world's most advanced gaming thing. Where's it? Taking a bit of time finding the file itself. Yeah, found it. Okay, so the world's most advanced gaming mouse, and we can just like to match this the height of the text. What we can do is like increase the size of like the space between the letters. Like we just increase it a bit more. Okay, I think this is perfect. I hope so. Okay, it's perfect. And move this thing a bit more down. We'll move it to the center. Okay, so now it's in the center. Next what we need to do is of course we need to put a reflection of the mouse itself. So now where is this? Okay, so now the copy comes handy. Just Control T to transform it, flip vertically, and just bring it down a bit. And now what we'll do is just like group all of the thing and name it as mouse. Yep, okay. I forgot about this thing. I'll put this thing in the mouse itself. Okay. So now what we'll do is we'll take this thing a bit up so that the reflection is propelled, and make sure that the mouse is hovering a bit. Okay. So okay, I think this much is good. And now what we'll do is the reflection itself, we'll make it a bit light, like reduce the transparency. It should look like a reflection. And again, the final touches, we can add the logo of Razer. Just a bit smaller. Perfect. And you can add your logo if you want. And the last thing what I'm gonna do is, like, I'll just choose a brush and like, it's so big, just gonna put like black stuff. I like to do in most of the designs I create, I like to do this thing. It's like a circle thing around the design. Okay, we'll just lighten the opacity of this thing. Okay, looks better now. And last, you can add CC if you want to add. I'll just go ahead and add. It looks like when you add CC, you see that the mouse is changed. You can add CCs if you want to. If you don't want, you can. It's your wish. But yeah, that's it for today's tutorial, and I hope you like this tutorial. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. Peace.